Can humans dive to the Titanic? Absolutely. Divers can embark on an underwater expedition to explore the wreck of the once luxurious passenger ship. Titanic has been located in the Atlantic Ocean since 1912, sitting 12,500 feet below the surface. Experienced divers who are trained and certified to dive in deep waters can explore the wreckage of the Titanic. Specialized diving gear and propulsion systems are used to access sections of the wreck, which is spread over a 6-mile radius in the Atlantic Ocean. Depending on your dive experience and qualifications, Titanic can be reached in the range of 40-60 m deep. Accessing the Titanic requires proper, approved deep underwater dive procedures and appropriate underwater gear. Experienced divers planning to dive to the Titanic must also be sure to respect the wreck and its delicate state. Visiting the Titanic also requires dependable diving insurance, in case of an incident or emergency while investigating the wreck. Scuba diving always entails risks, but these can be managed with adequate preparation and the right dive gear. Properly outfitted and trained scuba divers can explore the devastation that lies beneath the waves, taking pictures and videos of the eerie historic remains. Advanced technical divers can explore deeper portions of the wreck, and complex explorations such as penetrations of the wreckage are even possible with proper preparations. However, visiting Titanic's remains below requires special safety regulations and precautions to be taken due to the wreck's condition and fragile state. Because of the technical experience and training needed, this very unique dive trip is reserved for the most advanced and certified divers. Those who choose to dive to the historic wreckage are always accompanied by dive guides and official representatives. The dive to the Titanic should only be attempted by certified divers who have a high level of diving experience and training. For those with the necessary skills and qualifications, diving the remains of the Titanic is an experience like no other. It is an opportunity to explore an iconic, historic wreck, learn about its history and witness the tragedy that occurred so many years ago. Even more experienced divers, such as technical divers, can benefit from exploring different parts of the wreck with approved operations and a reliable dive team. Additionally, the sunken treasure and artifacts still lying on the seabed provide an inspirational treasure trove for divers to admire. Historic artifacts such as bronze and pewter dinnerware, gold and silver coins, jewelry and personal belongings all provide divers the opportunity to observe and hopefully preserve lost pieces of history from years ago. Deep divers have also been able to document the remains of the Titanic, and there is much that has not yet been discovered. Exploring the Titanic is also important to understand the advancements in the recovery process of underwater wrecks. Submersible vehicles and unmanned drones are being used to understand more about the condition and the extent of the wreckage. Dive operators are utilizing the most advanced underwater technologies to provide divers with a realistic experience when exploring the remains of the Titanic. Various tasks such as measuring, examining, and classifying the remains are being conducted, as well as more complex operations such as mapping and producing visual reconstructions.